Guys, welcome back to the Panic Brothers channel. I am Simon, accompanied by my best friend Josue. Want to say something?
Josue, I'm the
Yeah,
best.
I can't tell if you're gonna say something. You know, it happens every time.
All right.
We're back with our latest One Piece review. Josue actually is way past the saga we're reviewing right now, which is Water 7.
Yeah.
We initially recorded Water 7 probably around like 2 months ago, I want to say, at this point.
At the appropriate time. When I finished Water 7, we recorded Water 7.
Yeah.
But we lost.
Unfortunately, we lost the footage.
Yeah, we lost the recording. I just so happened to have finished One Piece in the meantime.
What?
Just stole a kiss from you.
For those who follow our Twitch, by the way, you might know the discussion ahead of time because the entire thing was live streamed on Twitch, but then we lost it all. So shout out for you if you follow on Twitch, you know everything already. But this conversation is gonna be brand new and just gonna be a bridge version of that.
I think there's still a lot of merit just to revisit each and every single one of these arcs in retrospect. From my point of view, anyways.
Yeah, now that you know everything, it's kind of nice to look at it now with new eyes. Okay, yes. I like that.
In the very beginning of my journey with One Piece, I went on the wiki, and I read that there are only three major villains of One Piece that never return, at least in the original pre-time skip. One of them is
you forgot his name?
The syrup village dude, Usopp's villain.
The cat burglar dude.
Yeah, that guy. No one cares. No one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares. Then we have Don Julio, Don Krieg,
Don Julio.
Don Julio himself was in the building, dude.
Don Julio.
Don Krieg never came back for good riddance too, though. Even though he was definitely a better villain. Yeah, he was definitely a better villain than the first. He's actually, out of these three villains, he's the best one. Let's give him that.
Yeah, probably
the third villain.
Because the next one's fucking Foxy. No one gives a fuck about. I mean, maybe there is like a cult following for Foxy out there, but I don't know.
I told you this. I actually legitimately did enjoy Long Ring, Long Land arc.
Because it was short.
However, it was short, but 19 chapters. Yeah, not too bad. Could be worse, but I think it was just mainly because I despised Skypiea so much that just having an arc like that was like a palate cleanser. Dude, it's crazy to me that Robin was the sixth Straw Hat introduced. Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, all the way back in Alabasta.
Not all the way back in Whiskey Peak is so weird to me.
No, yeah. Was she seen before Chopper? Like as a brief cameo, or was it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she was, right? Because she met with the crew on their way to the next island. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you got to see how strong she is, and she was like, I'll fuck you guys up.
Don't get it twisted.
I'll fuck you guys up.
That's why I like it so much, because Water 7 introduced so much mystery behind her character, and that's what made me at the time when I was getting into One Piece so invested in the arc. I truly did not understand what was going on, because you follow the crew, but Ramen just completely disappeared. And there's a CP9 people with masks on. It's just there's so many questions.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Do you think the reason why you love this arc so much is because this is like your first real like?
That's when I was like, oh fuck. Okay, what's gonna happen next? Like and then dude, there's so much there's a lot that happens in Water 7. So to read it week by week after like Skypiea and Long Ring Long whatever, it's like, oh yo, this is good. I want to know what happens next.
The biggest highlight out of everything in the Water 7 arc specifically, is that build up to the Luffy versus Usopp fight that I think people to this day still consider to be like a top 5
That's a top 5 in my opinion too, a moment of One Piece.
And it's crazy because it's not like a good fight. Like, it's not like a crazy fight. It's a fight that just weighs so much.
Because I think you'll agree with me. It feels real. It feels genuine, like emotion. When Usopp is like fighting for the ship and Luffy starts fighting back, it's the most real conversation I've ever seen the two ever have. And like the fact that like Luffy almost loses his shit and just says, "Get off my crew." And Sanji kicks him to shut him up. Everyone's fighting with each other. It feels like everything's falling apart. It genuinely feels like the Straw Hats are done for.
That was the first time I was reading this manga, and I was like, "Oh wait, whoa, this is getting heavy. Wait, whoa, dude,
the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app."
I think that was the first real moment well, there's a couple moments already in One Piece, especially in Arlong Park. We had a couple moments in Alabasta Saga, but this was just nothing hit the same like this. That conversation and that fight really just like I felt sad. I couldn't even read anymore. I think I stopped.
You texted me. You said this fucking sucks. Like this genuinely fucking sucks. Also, seeing Luffy like is usually so cheerful, and he's crying. And I think the dialogue in the manga verbatim is this is so hard, and that got me. I was like, fuck, man. I'd never seen Luffy say that ever, dude. Also,
and I think this was
good. Oh, me? Okay.
This was the first moment to me.
The last thing I had for the Usopp Luffy thing is that I didn't realize it until way later. As a child, when I was reading this, I kind of went over me. Later, as I was going back through One Piece, I realized how smart this conversation was, because Usopp is easily the most useless person on the ship at the time. And to him, getting rid of the Mary because it's no longer useful makes him scared. Are you gonna do the same thing to me? If I'm not useful and I'm not as strong as you guys, are you gonna do the same shit to me and throw me out? That's why for him it's so important. Not only is he a gift from like his island, but are you guys gonna just toss out anybody that's weak on the ship? I can't stay here. Like, what the fuck is that?
Quick aside, out of all the Straw Hat members that we have now that we know, who's the most useless member?
Useless?
I know my answer.
They could honestly get by without Jinbei. Like they really could. Because look how far they got without him. So technically, I mean, like,
yeah, but you know that he was the MVP of the whole Kick Island.
Nami's navigator that needs to go down. Robin can read poneglyphs. Oh, Brooke, that's a good point. Exactly. I didn't even think about Brooke.
Baby. Brooke does nothing.
Brooke Loki came in handy in Whole Cake Island, though. You can't lie about that.
I know, but what's his role?
What?
What's his role on the ship?
Oh, his official role is musician. That's his official role.
The news?
Musician.
Oh,
that's his official role.
You can cut him out.
Oh no,
he's like the.
When you mentioned we can cut out, I completely forgot about Brooke. I was thinking of everyone like, dude, everyone has a vital role in this.
This was really the moment to me that this is Zoro being second commander. Like Zoro was holding it down during this entire Luffy versus Usopp like situation that no one else did. Everyone was crying. You just saw Zoro chilling, like, Luffy, you better get
it together, because without you, who can lead us? Like, that's legit good advice. Like, dude, you need to get your shit together now.
I think as long as he always looks at Luffy as that guy, then, and this was the moment, this was like the closest I think Zoro looked at Luffy and was like, you better still be that guy.
Yeah. Moving forward to post Enies lobby, he does the same shit again. And this is also one of my favorite scenes in One Piece, is when they're so ready to take back Usopp. And Zoro says, no. If he's not apologizing, he is not coming back. We're not playing pirates, bro. We are risking our life and death here, bro.
Dude.
Like, he is not coming back without saying sorry first. Frankie, is still known as the one guy who fucked up Usopp and took their money. So they're still waiting on this dude to show up. And when they show up, it's on sight between Luffy and Frankie immediately, dude.
Yeah.
The moment he popped up, the first frame, he said, all right, fuck this guy.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. And I didn't know he was going to join the crew. So I was here like.
Oh! Ew, dude! What the? Anyway, how do you feel about Frankie's backstory? The whole Tom was the shipwright of the fucking gold pirates.
I unfortunately think his backstory is the most interesting part of his character.
For sure.
I mean, you can say that for a lot of characters though, so it kind of goes like that. But it sucks that for a Straw Hat, that's the case. I think if there was anything that was the least interesting about the Water 7 arc to me, it was probably Frankie. like I said, his backstory is the most interesting part about him to me personally. I didn't hate him in this arc. In fact, I think this is Frankie's best arc in all of One Piece. It's just unfortunate that that's just how Oda has treated him as a character thus far. But you know,
still not bad though. That's the best part. The CP9 reveal. You didn't see that one coming, right?
No, not at all. I was really shocked. And it's so weird because like I feel like I should have.
What was that?
I feel like I should have.
I feel like everyone should have, but no one saw it coming, dude. No one saw it coming.
I'm very adamant about this. I think Kaku has one of the best drips in all of One Piece.
I love Kaku so much, dude. Why do you love?
No,
Kaku?
I don't care. I don't care about him as a character. Like if he dies, I'd be like, oh, that sucks. But like his drip, I don't know what it was. His drip, this entire arc, I was like, damn.
What you doing out here with all this ass?
Damn.
He's so regular, bro. Like, no, he looks ridiculously regular.
Yeah, but there's something classic about it, bro. There's something classic.
Shut up, bro.
Nah, I'm telling you, there's something classic about it. But who we got? We got from CP9 a bunch of nobodies. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got Spandam sucks.
Spandam sucks dookie. So much, dude.
Kaku besides his drip is dookie. Blueno is dookie. Komodori is stupid. Fukuro is a disgusting character design. No offense, Oda, but you know what it is. Khalifa's alright. A woman.
What do you mean by that?
I
Rob
think
Lucci,
they just
though.
I don't like him either. I
think
he had a great fight.
I low-key like Rob Lucci a lot, bro. Because that not as a character, just as like he looks like a problem. Like the moment I met him, I was like, okay, like Luffy's gonna struggle to do. That's why to this day I'm like, Rob Lucci, like yeah, that was a wall that you guys overcame. His backstory was like one chapter. His backstory was like, oh, he was known for killing like 5,000 people at the age of 8. Like that's his only backstory. Yeah, so like, I don't know.
Wow, good for you, bro. Yeah, you need to go to therapy.
Sanji, like once again, Sanji being ahead of everything, being the spy, and he took the train ahead of them.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. Sanji
again with
time
a big
skip
brain
was a different beast, bro. Sanji like now a post time skip is not the same. Honestly, it sucks.
I still fuck with Sanji heavy post time skip, but he definitely has done the same thing he did in Alabasta and now again in Water 7. Yeah. Going back to Enies lobby again. You really don't like that. I'm just gonna remind you of key moments. Luffy's second gear.
But you see, no, it was dope.
Get it
again. I just didn't like that. I didn't like that it was out of nowhere. That's my thing. That was my biggest thing. It was just out of nowhere. I'm like, wait, when did you learn that?
Get it. That is kind of wild. That is kind of wild that it did come out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie. Like we're supposed to allegedly believe that after Aokiji fucked him up, he just learned something. That is wild. But you can't lie. It's a hype fight. It's a hype fight.
That was one of the moments that I do think the anime did it better, because when I saw the anime, I was like, because like there's an actual difference in Luffy's appearance.
Yeah,
in the anime. Can see it. The manga, you don't see it. Like in the manga, I'm like, I don't know how this is any different than your regular body, bro.
Like stuff also like Usopp or Soji King. We forgot to mention that Soji King's a character.
Soji King is that's one of the best alts ever, bro.
Oh yeah,
I love Soji King. Yo, it's so fire.
No, but God. Soji King shooting the fucking world government flag, I love that scene so much, dude. No, because Spandam legit is like, yo, do you see this flag? If you come and fuck us up, you're the enemy of the government. Luffy goes, see that flag?
I don't give a fuck. You think I don't care? I don't care. Like I don't care.
But also, I still very much like the scene where Luffy told Robin, "Come on, like say it. Say you want help. Like say you want to live." Feel that.
I remember reading all of this though, and I was like, yeah, this is a Dynasty Warriors level right now. This is a Dynasty Warriors arc. Like
where Luffy's going to town on the whole fucking place.
Yeah, I was like, this is gonna translate so well to Pirate Warriors when I get to it. I swear to God, it is. Yeah. Like, I do think, and this is so random. I know it is not random. It's not all that random actually. I think out of everything, with the fights at least, in Enies lobby, the thing that got me the most like, whoa, what the fuck was Chopper. Chopper going monster.
Dude, I remember you texted me. You were like, yo, what the fuck?
Dude, that I legitimately got scared. I was like, oh, dude, this is a problem. This is actually a problem. Like, actually a problem. Like, Zoro unlocking that three-headed demon joint was dope.
Crazy, but not like on this level.
Chopper was like that was the moment to me that I was like, all right, every single person on the Straw Hat crew has a place in a fight. Like they can fight.
How did you feel about Sanji's new ability, the Diable Jambe? Because I also feel like it came out of nowhere. No. And then also you have Nami's fight. How do you feel about that one? Because I feel like that was a fight she actually earned. Like comparing it to the Alabasta fight that you didn't enjoy that much, I feel like this one was well earned. Because she actually knew what she was doing with the baton now. No?
Yeah, for sure. Dude. I still don't think it was anything like that made me go like,
really?
Like, yeah.
I got really hyped during that fight because she was doing the Mirage thing and her thunder, the bubbles. I was like, yo, like this is actually like a strategic fight and she's actually killing her. I don't know if you agree or not. And I don't know if you've also seen the animated yet or not, but Luffy versus Lucci, in my opinion, is a top 3 fight in One Piece.
The Luffy fight is always like when you get when you order like pay-per-view boxing and it's like the last match. Like you know that's
the main
it's like
card.
the match that you actually but you know it's true. Like it's like the Luffy's fight is always the highlight fight.
I have rewatched that fight so many times on YouTube, by the way. Like the scene where like Usopp tells him to get up. Walk it up!
I got stupid hype when I saw oh my god, why am I blinking on it? The Going Merry, the Going Merry coming to rescue them.
That was insane.
That like tugged on my heartstrings, dude. I was like, oh man, like it was so funny because like we had this conversation a long time ago where I was like, I don't care about this ship, bro. And you were like, you're going to. Like, why? Like, I don't care. And he's like, you're just like,
just wait.
I'm like, this is so stupid. And I'm like, I get it. The only thing I have an issue with is about the Going Merry. And it's not necessarily with the Going Merry. It's just more so they introduced this really crazy concept about ships being able to, I guess, like have like the
clobber or something. The little elf guy, yeah.
Like a spirit, like your ship can literally be a person at times. Yeah. That idea never got reintroduced. I really hope at the very least the idea comes back again, because it'll be a really great callback, and I think the fandom will lose their minds. But oh my god, like we're doing this again. So
Sunny and Shanks ship talk to each other at the end of the fucking
and it's on site. And it's on, you know that kind.
Like, oh, let's go, Sunny. Let's fuck it up.
Yeah. Or Sunny versus Blackbeard ship. Like
that'd be crazy. I'd be like, oh, let's go, baby. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that's so lit. That's so dope.
I love Robin's backstory a lot. I liked it a lot. I think it was really cool how she came from an island of archaeologists, and the government was like, we need to eradicate everyone here because no one can find out what happened in 100 years. Which makes you go like, okay, so the poneglyphs are really important. But I think it's really cool about Robin's backstory is that they introduce for the first time Raftel. They mentioned like the old guy Clover. Clover's explaining what the poneglyphs mean over the phone, and he was like, we found out that the 100th century void can be linked back to an island, and the name of that island is Pop, and he got shot. And we're all pretty confident he was about to save Raftel 100%.
Yeah. Robin's backstory was dope, crazy, insane. It just, to me, I don't know what it was. I was just reading it. I'm like, all right, next chapter.
Yeah, because I remember you finished Water 7. You finished Water 7. I said, wait, hold on. Josue, you never mentioned the flashback. And you're like, what about it? I'm like, no. And you're like, it seemed
I thought Jaguar D Saul was lit. I mean, we have another D. Are you kidding me? Yeah. However, my favorite arc in this saga. Oh my god!
I know why it's your favorite too. I know you're gonna get into it.
Like the post Enies lobby was just back to back. The real story. We got to meet Garp. We found out about Dragon's connection to Luffy, like, and who even Dragon is, bro.
Yeah.
But I
also Kobe comes back.
Dude, Kobe? Are you kidding me? And I was like, I love Zoro's reaction too. He was like, "What's up?"
Like, Luffy's like, "Oh look, it's Kobe and Meppo. Remember them, Zoro?" Oh.
But yeah, almost everyone's bounty got increased too. That was dope. Chopper, I think, had like what 50 berries.
Yeah, Chopper finally gets 50, and Luffy breaks, I think, 300 mil.
And this was when Sanji gets the
fucking PS. Terrible ass drawing. And no, Josue, you were like, wait, that has to mean something about Sanji's backstory, right? I'm like, actually, no. Tell
the
about
first time.
the four Yonkos, by the way. It's the first time we ever
Four
hear about them.
Yonkos. Did they actually say 4 emperors, or how
They
was
said the
that?
4 emperors of the sea. Yep.
And obviously, I think more than anything else, the biggest,
Yeah, here we
greatest
go.
aspect
Here
of
we
this
go.
was definitely Garp.
Oh, what? I know you're about to say it's not Garp.
If you said that in high school, even I would have beat you up, bro. And you know that I was weak as hell. Yeah, this guy from One Piece. That's like my favorite guy. No, but
Ace versus Blackbeard. Ace versus
Blackbeard. Ace versus Blackbeard was without a doubt probably like the most hype I ever got. And I don't know what it is with me lately, but like the last ever since I caught up with One Piece, like all I can think about, like, yeah, Kaido's dope, Big Mom is crazy, but I'm just here like, yo, Blackbeard's gonna be an issue.
No, yes, 100%. He's collecting something, dude. Like he's collecting fruits for days.
Dude, I was reading this, and that was like the first moment that I really was like, oh my god, Blackbeard. Oh my god. Like, I was literally just getting like chills, like his Yami Yami no, what is that, Yami Yami? The Yami Yami no
the black hole fruit?
Yeah, the darkness, just like the darkness fruit.
I think it's called Yami Yami, but I'm not sure. I can look it up.
Well, regardless, that devil fruit is
Yami
OP,
Yami,
bro. Like it's
so OP. And knowing that, like back then when you're reading Water 7, did you think that Ace had a chance against Blackbeard? Reading that, did you really think, okay, Ace is gonna come out on top of this? I knew for a fact, like, okay, Blackbeard's definitely gonna wash him.
I didn't know how that was gonna go, and that's
really?
why I love this so much.
Oh damn!
I think that was probably like the first fight in One Piece where I was like,
who's gonna win?
Hold on, like, yeah, exactly. I don't know who's gonna win.
It's now hitting me that Shanks really saw. He's like, dude, a lot's gonna happen if this fight goes down. You need to stop Ace.
I just got a theory right now. A spoiler for Whole Cake and all that. Remember how Katakuri can see into the future?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if Shanks could see what was gonna go down?
Do you think Shanks' haki is so insane that he can actually not see, just because Katakuri can only see 10 seconds in the future? Do you think Shanks could
all that?
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense because then he would tell the elders, there's a pirate I want to talk to you about. Because he knows what's gonna happen. Oh, dude! Oh, I love One Piece theory so much. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I hope that's right.
That's because he has no devil fruit. He's literally going only by his haki.
Which also makes sense why he would give up his arm to Luffy, because he knew what the end result of him giving up his arm to Luffy would be. He know Luffy would go out to become Pirate King if he gave up his arm.
I mean, I don't man, dude. That's also true.
Yo, clip that. That's gonna be a YouTube clip by itself.
That's oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh,
let us know in the comments. We need to know what you think about this theory, because I just thought of it like 2 seconds ago.
That'd be
and obviously Simon's going nuts right now. I like a lot of these arcs. These arcs are dope, but it's like every time we get the real stuff, like that chapter that's like the real joint, I'm always like yes. And this was it, dude. There's a couple of arcs like the Reverie arc was like that. That was just back to back.
Oh, the Reverie was a big fucking tease, bro.
Dude, like the Odin stuff, and like this arc was just like, oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding, bro? Oh, dude, I can't, bro. I can't. This is the duel at Banaro Island is one of, if not the best battle in One Piece to me. Where whoever won this fight will have drastically altered the future of this story.
Dude,
because if Ace won,
so what would it change? Blackbeard never would have been this strong. Ace would never been executed. Luffy would not be strong as he is now.
Yeah, like
Jesus.
I mean, honestly, no, not even that. I think honestly, Luffy would have died.
No, probably, dude. He would not.
Luffy and the Straw Hats would have been.
If they went to the Fishman Island and then to the New World, as strong as they were they would have got washed immediately. Immediately, dude. Any last thoughts for Water 7 before we close out?
No, just great arc. Fantastic arc. I think it's definitely one of the best though that One Piece has to offer. Crazy as that to me, I don't even think it's a top I'm trying to look at.
For you, it's probably not
saga.
top 3, I think.
But that was Water 7. We love it. Definitely one of the top 4 best sagas of One Piece for the both of us. So, let us know what you think of Water 7 in the comments, please. We would love to engage in some conversation with y'all. I want to know what you guys think of Water 7. I want to hear what you think about Usopp versus Luffy, top 5 fight, Ace versus Blackbeard, top 1 fight, and One Piece. Man, it was a great arc. What can I say? Subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I don't know what to say to y'all. Take care. Catch us in Thriller Bark.
Catch you guys later. Peace.
Peace.